Welcome back, Falcons.
We're back for the first show of 2024.
Today we have weather, sports, entertainment, announcements, and some new cool pieces.
Yep, and Falcon TV starts right now.
Hey Samantha, what did you do over break?
My basketball season started back up. What about you?
Same with my softball season. A lot of other sports were still playing over the break though.
Let's see who's playing this week with Dylan and Michael.
Hello Falcons, welcome back to the Sports Update.
After this long break, we have much to catch up on.
But first we must say congratulations to the Michigan Wolverines for winning the 2024 College National Championship.
The game was held on Monday at NRG Stadium in Houston, and man, it was a good one.
The Washington Huskies put up a good fight, but in the end, Michigan is going home with the trophy.
Even though they lost, Julian Sain was on the Alabama sideline during the Rose Bowl.
It's pretty amazing that a kid from our relatively small town is going to play for one of the greatest football programs in the country.
I agree. I'll definitely be rooting for him as his career continues.
Speaking of football, the NFL regular season just ended and the playoff teams are locked in.
In the NFC, the 49ers have clinched the 1 seed with it. First round goodbye. Secondly, the Cowboys finished their NFC East winning season with the 2 seed.
The Lions are looking for a Cinderella run as they take the 3 seed, while Baker Mayfield and the Bucs win their division and squeeze into the playoffs as the 4 seed.
The Eagles take number 5, while piercing expectations for them were way higher. Also, the LA Rams took the 6 seed.
Finally, the youngest team in football, Jordan Love's Packers, take the 7 seed and will face Dallas in the wild card round.
In the AFC, the Ravens have the number 1 seed after an incredible season from quarterback Lamar Jackson, and the Bills clinch the 2 seed after a division title. Also, after a rocky season, the KAC Chiefs are able to salvage a 3rd seed.
The CJ Stroud-led Texans are the 4th seed, the Browns are the 5th seed, Miami Dolphins are 6th, and the Steelers of Pittsburgh slide into the 7th seed.
These teams will face off on Sunday during Super Wildcard Weekend to see who would advance to the divisional round.
I can't wait to see who prevails. In NBA news, we have some very good games this weekend.
Indeed, and here are some of them. On Friday, the Kings play the 76ers and the Magic play the Heat.
On Saturday, the Warriors play the Bucks, and on Sunday, the Pacers play the Nuggets, and Clippers play the Timberwolves. Also, did you hear that John Morant is out for the season with a labral tear in his right shoulder?
That might ruin the Grizzlies' season.
For sure.
Saturday in the English Premier League, Chelsea plays Fulham at 4:30 in the morning on Universal and USA Network.
I already know you're going to make up for that.
Also, Newcastle United plays Man City at 9:30 on NBC and Universal the same morning.
Man City will most likely beat Newcastle's injury-prone squad.
Also, the African Cup of Nations starts on Friday with teams like Salah's Egypt, Hakimi's Morocco, and Osimhen's Nigeria facing off in a tournament to see who is the best in Africa.
I'm betting on Morocco to take the dub.
Now let's jump into the ring for some UFC action. UFC Fight Night is on Saturday night with Ankalaev and Walker facing off for the rematch on ESPN+.
They drawed their last match, so this is sure to be an exciting matchup. Now back to the anchors.
I love going to away games with my team.
I know, right? Especially when you get to go camping.
Yeah, but sometimes it's hard when you don't have all the supplies you need.
Well, you don't have to worry about that because there's a camp store at the South Carlsbad State Beach campsite.
Oh, really? That sounds like a camper's paradise.
Actually, that's what the name of Elijah, Dylan, and Zach's piece, A Camper's Paradise.
There are many popular beach locations in Carlsbad, but none stand out quite like the camp store, a popular location for tourists, campers, and Carlsbad residents alike. Christina Button works at the camp store and told us a little bit about what it's like.
My job here is basically serving all the food and making sure all the transactions at the store take place, and just customer service in general.
The camp store's beautiful location explains why so many people love to go there.
We live close by and it's one of our favorite spots with an absolute gorgeous view and great pizza and great beverages.
The store attracts large crowds, particularly in the summer months.
Summertime is huge just because the weather's so nice and the sun sets later in the day, and then everyone can hang out while the live music plays.
However, the camp store plays host to an amazing light show in the wintertime.
They have a great light show at the holidays.
The camp store's proximity to hundreds of Carlsbad residents is another reason it is so popular.
I think the location, it's right on the cliff, it's beautiful, and then a lot of locals can walk over from the neighborhoods. We have the campers that are on the campground, and then we also just get visitors that are out of the city.
With camera operator Zachary Ross and scriptwriter Dylan Castle, this has been Elijah Franklin reporting for Falcon TV.
Last time I went camping with Courtney.
That's cool. I wonder what Courtney's doing right now.
Probably seeing if other people are smarter than 5th graders.
Do you think you're smarter than a 5th grader?
Maybe. Let's go to Courtney to find out.
Do you think you're smarter than a 5th grader?
Yes.
Okay, who was the second president of the United States?
Abraham Sandwich.
Incorrect. Do you think you're smarter than a 5th grader?
Yes.
Okay, if I have 5 apples and you have 4 apples, how many more apples do I have than you?
20.
No. What makes a square a square?
4 equal sides.
Correct. Do you think you're smarter than a 5th grader?
Yes.
Okay, what is the largest U.S. state?
Alaska.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wow, some of you are smart.
Yeah, good morning, Falcons.
1 week done after break.
And on Monday, we're celebrating Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Does that mean we don't have school on Monday?
Yep.
Sweet. It's a perfect time to watch some airing movies.
Speaking of movies, The Book of Clarence is coming out today.
So is the movie Lift.
And The Beekeeper 2, which is also releasing today.
It was great watching movies over break.
Let's see what you guys did over break with Keeping Up with Casper.
What did you do over winter break?
I slept.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What did you do over winter break?
I learned Star Spangled Banner on my guitar, and then I went surfing, and then slept, and then slept, and then a tiny dose of sleeping at the end, and then I got grounded.
Okay. What did you do over winter break?
I played Fortnite and the beach.
I had Christmas.
Okay.
Sounds like you guys had a very eventful break.
Now back to the anchors.
Hey Samantha, what does a cloud wear under its coat?
What?
Underwear!
Very funny. Let's see what the weather actually is.
Welcome back to the Weather Falcons.
The lows next week will be in the 40s with the highs in the 60s.
This week, it's been so cold that not even a jacket could keep me warm.
But in Japan, the temperature has not been the biggest issue. Earthquakes and tsunamis have caused over 120 deaths, and the toll has risen.
That's very tragic. But we've been having big waves here too. Hazardous waves over 15 feet high have caused coastal carnage.
We're going to have some more high waves in the next upcoming week, so stay safe out there at the beach.
Hey Camille, what did the ocean say to the shore? Nothing, it just waved.
Haha, good one, Gunner. Anyway, it's going to be partly cloudy next week.
Want to know what the clouds remind me of? Vanilla ice cream.
Speaking of ice cream, let's go take a look at a piece by Izzy and I from Stanza Store.
Established in 2019, Little Fox Cups and Cones has quickly made a name for themselves. Driven by their love for reinventing classic treats, they transitioned from a simple stand into a lively store, delighting customers with their irresistible ice cream tacos and growing selection of delightful baked goods. Their rapid expansion reflects their commitment to creativity and the incredible support of their community.
Our ice cream is really special because it's a homemade product. We make everything from scratch, which is not typical of most ice cream shops. But I think the thing that makes us more special than really anything else is that we care so deeply about the community that we're in, and we work with a lot of local producers.
COVID made other companies struggle trying to find ways to sell their products without the risk of anyone getting sick. Little Fox created a unique item called the ice cream taco, which is served as a sweet and safe snack.
That one too, yeah.
And the ice cream taco came out of COVID when people really wanted to eat ice cream cones, but we were too nervous to serve them because we didn't want to make anybody sick. So we came up with a way to have the crunch from the cone in a way that we could pre-package the ice cream and serve it to people so that we weren't going to get ourselves sick or them sick. We've had people come and write us letters saying thank you for fulfilling their 30-year dream of having an ice cream shop in the community. I think Ice cream is one of those things that brings all generations together. You can be a 2-year-old and love ice cream, and you can be a 99-year-old and love ice cream, so it's something that kind of unites the community in a way that you wouldn't really expect.
Little Fox Cups and Cones continues to satisfy the residents of Oceanside Sweet Tooth with delicious and unique chili treats from today and beyond. With camera operator Camille Ambergelli, this is Izzy Garancher reporting for Falcon TV.
Woo! It's way too cold for ice cream.
It's so cool how small businesses like that survive in the harder months.
Bigger businesses had to start somewhere too.
Let's watch a piece by, us.
It's called Owning a Business. Let's check it out.
From the initial spark of an idea to the daily challenges, we will uncover what it is like to enter the world of a business. Let's dive deeper into the journey of creating and running the Oji's Pizza restaurant.
Running a business sounds fun, but what comes out of it?
I think probably some of the best things are the relationships that we created and using our company to do all the good things that we were able to do.
Dora and Estella have a few things to share before going into the business world.
Really learn as much as you can about the business, be prepared, be ready for setbacks. If you're starting a business, making sure that you are really careful with all your credit.
It's definitely a challenge, is making sure that we pick the right people and look for the right qualities. Managing your labor costs and your food costs so that you do get money to the bottom line and you are profitable.
While running a business, what should you expect?
Owning your own business is a lot of work. There's a lot of challenges, a lot of things you have to deal with, but there's also a lot of benefits. So when you go into owning your own business, you can't think it's going to be easy. You need to go in and understand that at least at the beginning, you are going to have to put all of your time into it.
Knowing how to navigate through the world of business is inspiring for people who choose to take that path. Yes, there are some challenges and some ups and downs, but with hard work and determination, your business should thrive. With camera operator Samantha Price, this is Adriana Ferreira reporting for Falcon TV.
We can really learn from that.
They do a lot of cool stuff for their community.
You know who else does cool stuff? Our school.
Let's go to Emmett for the announcements.
Friday's here, Falcons, so here's your weekly announcements. The Marine Biology Club will continue to meet on Wednesdays at brunch in Mrs. Searle's room. Next Friday on the 19th is the Winter in Hollywood School Social from 2:30 to 3:30. Dressed as your favorite character or actor. Tickets will be available for $5 at brunch or free with an ASB sticker. We have next Monday off for Martin Luther King Day, and we also have the 26th off for semester break. Enjoy your time off, Falcons. Now to Jack with the ASB update.
Thanks, Emmett, and Happy New Year's, Falcons. Hi, I'm Jack, and I'm joined by
Preston
and Ryan. So, Preston, what should we look forward to next week?
On Friday, we will be giving out treats to students who have birthdays in the month of January. Be sure to bring your student ID ready to claim your treat.
Sounds tasty. What else should I be planning for?
Well, on the 19th, we have our first social of the year. Attractions include a photo booth, video games, music, and carnival games, and so much more. And make sure to come dressed up as your favorite actor or actress.
That's going to be a ton of fun. So how much is it?
As per usual, it is free with an ASB sticker or $5 without. Tickets can be purchased at brunch. However, students should be sure to bring some extra money because there will be pizza, Kona Ice, and Dippin' Dots.
It's going to be a great social. Do we have any upcoming Spirit Days?
Yes. Every Friday, make sure to wear your AOMS swag, and every Tuesday, you should come to school with your university gear.
Sounds like we have a fun week ahead of us. And thanks, ESB. But now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Jack. Well, that's it for this show, Falcons.
We'll see you next time
on Falcon TV.